Her aunt came to pick her up from the airport. As they moved through the city, Elisa was amazed at how tall and developed the buildings were and the busy streets. As they drove, Elisa couldn't help but feel a sense of wonder. Everything was so different from what she used to, and she couldn't wait to explore it all. Before they got home, they stopped at a grocery store to get some essentials. Elisa followed her aunt as they went to grocery store. She held the basket as her aunt looked for what she wanted. After getting what she wanted, her aunt left her and told her to do the packaging and payment process. Elisa was a little surprised that her aunt had left her to handle the payment and packing process. As she walked through the store to make payment, she couldn't help but spotted a guy working at the cashier station. Elisa found him attractive and couldn't take her eyes off him, but she quickly snapped out it when she realized she had been called several times to make payment. She felt a little embarrassed and left the store with a smile on her face, thinking about the guy. She didn't know what she felt, but she thought she might see him again. So Elisa and her aunt drove off from the grocery store, but the car came to an abrupt stop not far from the store. Elisa was wondering why they had stopped. Little did she know that her aunt's house was just a short distance away. This made Elisa excited and gave her the assurance that she would definitely meet the guy again. As Elisa stepped inside the house, she was greeted by the warm smell of freshly baked cookies and the sound of soft music playing in the background. The living room was spacious and cozy, with comfortable couches and chairs arranged around a table. There were pictures and decorations on the walls, giving the room a personal touch. As Elisa explores the house, she finds a beautiful garden in the backyard, with flowers and fountain in the center of the garden. Elisa heard her name and decided to head back to the living room. When she got there, her aunt showed her her room, but she decided to rest and unpack later. After some few hours, Elisa went downstairs to help her aunt make dinner. As they were there, they heard the sound of a car horn outside. Elisa's aunt smiled and said,
"That must be my husband and children."
Elisa was surprised. She had no idea that her aunt had children and she didn't know what to expect. Her aunt noticed her confusion and explained that she had 3 kids: Marie and James, who were in high school, and Joan, who was in grade 3. Elisa was fascinated. She had always imagined her aunt's life as being quiet and peaceful, but now she realized that there was a whole other world of chaos and excitement happening outside her room. Elisa had discovered a whole new side of her aunt that she never knew existed. Elisa learned a lot about her aunt's children within those few moments. She knew that that was just the beginning and couldn't wait to see what the rest of the evening had in store.